Hey YouTube, Dawson Rider here with my review of Ghost Change Series 13, Kamen Rider Ghost Mugen Damashii. I think it's Damashii, yes. Well, I mean, I know it's Damashii, but I can't remember if they put the name after it. It's like with the Flame Dragon thing with Wizard. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I think this is going to probably be our last main release Ghost Change figure. Maybe, he says with a question mark. But anyway, so let's go ahead and take a very quick look at the box. Typical stuff. You have a toy shot of Mugen there. This is obviously where the figure was. It's got the other split side there. Side shot showing you how it works. Shot of it all together here. On the back shows you, what you can do with it in poses and whatnot, and advertises, using Deep Spectre on it. There's Necrom on it, so you get an idea there. And then on the top here, you already saw there's a cool little promo shot of him. But yeah, basically that's it. All you get with him is, well, himself, which is the same standard ghost body, the same standard articulation that we've been getting with all of these figures, so there's really nothing new here. I'm just going to kind of talk over me doing the articulation. If you're watching this, there's a pretty good chance you're familiar with this figure line, so it's the same articulation, and I almost always mention that it's a halfway point between a Power Rangers 5-inch figure articulation and a figure art. And then you have the actual Damashii coat here, which typical fare, you have the face down there and the coat just being a coat. And to get it ready, all you do other than lift the face up when I put it on is pull these little things in here. And it doesn't come with a stand for it as per usual, because they just assume you're gonna wanna not display this guy naked and don't display it in coat rack mode. But so yeah, pull it up there, snap the figure on, or the coat on the figure. Boom, line it up, and there you have Mugen. He does have the hoodie that can go on or off, so you can have it on like that and slide it down, which way he usually does it. And yeah, there you have it. As you saw, which is really neat, which is part of the design, you can see the various colors for all the people he uses, and it's actually very see-through. You can see it's hollow in the middle, which makes it feel very cheap. Which kind of brings me to the point in this figure. I have very mixed feelings about this figure. I simultaneously kind of like it and kind of think it looks very cheap. I mean, he's very basic. He doesn't even come with anything else with him. I guess that does make sense. I was on the right track there. I just thought I wasn't. But yeah, I kind of like the way the clear plastic and the sprinkles, or the glitter sprinkles, look. It looks kind of random. Maybe it is part of the design and I just haven't stared at Mugen long enough, but there's an unusual cluster right here of stuff. But yeah, it's a combination. Like I said, it looks kind of cheap and dumb, but at the same time, the clear and glitter kind of makes it look cool and represents the way it looks. I don't know. It's honestly a very weird review for me to try to get to some sort of opinion. I would just say, ultimately, this guy is just very okay for me. I think that outside of, the clear plastic and the glitter, the details on him are all fine. As you can see, he has the rainbow horn there, the various details here I talked about. The driver actually looks really cool with the glitter on it and whatnot. You see the little Mugen icon there. I think the paint on the coat looks good. So yeah, it's a very short and quick review for this, because there's really not a whole lot to say other than I just find this to be a very okay outing for the line, for what I think is going to be, like I said, question mark, the final of the main series line. We might get some exclusives later. But yeah, that's really all I have to say. Not too much more. I don't want to keep you here much longer of me just repeating the same points. Just a very okay release for this line, if not kind of confusing for me to try to think about, because I simultaneously like it and don't like it at the same time. But anyway, that's about it. Until next time, make sure you have the Crazy Podcast at writersrangerambles.com. And of course, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, Dawson Rider, signing out.